Students, after a very long time we are meeting. So now you are in SYBSc IT, and for semester number 3 again I am going to take one programming subject only, that is Python programming. Uh, According to me, this subject is very easy, very interesting, but for you I don't know what will be the result. So the topics which we are going to cover in today's sessions are about Python. We will learn something. After that we will see the history of Python, and after that why Python is used for everything, that is in case of artificial intelligence, data science, everywhere the language they select, that is Python. So what is the reason behind it? So let's, without wasting much more time, we are going to start with our lecture. So on first slide I have declared about Python. So Python is very easy readable format. Means if you want to read the code of Python, it is very easy. Again, next point is easy understandable format. Python language is easy to understand. After that, available free. The softwares or different versions of Pythons are available free on net. After that, Python contains lots of free library. Free library matlab, in case of C++, we are having header files which contains different methods, inbuilt methods, which we are going to use in a program. So similarly, in case of Python, we don't use the word header files, but we use the word library. We are having lots of library. In that, inbuilt functions are present which we are going to use. After that, with the help of Python, we can develop web application like websites and all, and app development. App means, if you have noticed, we have net banking, so there is online site of specific bank. Similarly, we will be having software, that is application of particular bank. So this is difference between website and app. For website, .exe version is not available, but if we are considering app, that is application, means it is .exe, that is executable file. So with the help of Python, we can develop websites as well as applications. After that, script small and big programs, depending upon the requirement. Even though it is small requirement, the logic or concept is small or big, everything can be written with the help of Python. After that, basically Python is used in rapid application development. If you want to develop a particular website or if you want to develop a particular application, then we can have option of Python for the same. With the help of Python, we can create large as well as small projects. Then we have Python is portable, means the code which is written in Python language, that code can be run on Unix operating system, Windows operating system, and Mac operating system. Again, we need to make some modifications sometimes, and sometimes there is no need of any modification in the program. The same program will run in all three operating systems. So this is the reason why Python is portable. Portable means the code can run on all the operating system. After that, like C, C++, Java, Python is also high level language. It is included in high level language. After that, syntax of Python is unique. It is not like C, C++, or this much only I have learned. But other than that, we have Java, C Sharp. So the syntax is totally different and unique for Python, and it is very easy to understand, remember, and we can easily read the code, because of which development time is reduced. The main thing is that the number of line of codes which we need in case of Python are very less. This is the biggest advantage of Python, and Python is preferred because, as a, for example, if I want to go in the field of data science, so I should have knowledge about mathematics. But again, with the help of mathematics, I should write some programming also. So instead of learning C, C++ from the basic, why Python is very easy to learn. So this is the reason why many programmers are focused on this language, because Python does not need any knowledge about previous language like C, C++. Knowledge is not necessary for Python. We can start learning Python from the basic, even though we are having zero knowledge. This is the reason why the data scientists and all, they are using Python. They have selected Python as a language. So for example, now I have said the number of lines which we need to write in case of Python are less. So for that I have given examples. First program is of C. So in case of C, if you want to display hello world sentence, right, then we have to write void main function, then within curly brackets we have to write down printf statement. Second example I have given of Java. So in semester number 4 you are going to learn this subject, but just a demo. In case of Java, we have to declare class. Inside class we have void main function, and inside void main function, with the help of system.out.println statement, we can display the hello world message. So if we consider C language, there are total 4 lines including curly brackets and all. And if you see Java, again we have 4 lines if you want to display hello world message. But if we want to write this program in Python, then what will be the scene that we are going to see. So if you want to display hello world program in Python, we just need to write print within round bracket, within double quotes, write down the message hello world. So only single line is needed. So it replaces 4 lines by 1 line. So number of lines reduce. So time to write the program definitely going to reduce. So that is the next point. So length of code is reduced. So and this is the reason why actually the project time or the time required to develop software is reduced, because lines of codes are reduced in case of Python programming language. After that, Python supports module and packages. Packages, it's like a header files only. So we are having n number of modules and packages which contains inbuilt function. So we can easily perform any calculation or any operations which are related to functions, because there is a huge library present in Python language. And the declare packages we can reuse also. Means we can say that reuse means the Python programming language is scalable actually, because we can develop our own modules, own packages, and we can use or reuse that particular modules and packages in other language also. And this is the reason why it is scalable language, Python. Again, Python contains standard library and interpreters are available with the free in its binary and source format. Means now we have n number of versions of Python available. The current version is 3.8 series, that is from 2 to 3 so that is 1.0, 2.0, and now we are on third version, that is 3.0. But in 3.0 also we have n number of versions. So in our syllabus we are going to use 2 versions of Python, that is 2.7, this is first version we will use, and second version is 3.4. Another version also you are going to use in other subject when you will go in the TY, but for our subject we are going to use 2.7 and 3.4 version as per university norms. These 2 versions we are going to use. So, and why these many number of versions are available? Because the standard library and interpreters of Pythons are available free. So anybody can download it, make changes, and then again republish it. So this is the reason why there are n number of versions. And because of actually this is good thing also, that is we are getting new version. But problem is sometimes there is difference in syntax. The code which you have written in one version, that will not get executed in second version because of writing syntax for different for 2 version is different. So that is again little bit problem.